Have you been to several doctors for your bloating and GI problems and you're frustrated because you haven't found a proven solution? If this is you, be sure you keep watching, because in this video, I'm going to share with you 2 proven guaranteed techniques to completely relieve stomach bloating extremely fast. I'm Dr. Daniel Torres. If you haven't already, be sure that you subscribe, turn on the bell so you can receive notifications for any future videos. Otherwise, let's jump in. The last technique that I will show you, I only reserve specifically for individuals who come in and say they have tried everything. They've been to doctors, they've tried different supplements, nothing seems to cause their bloating to be relieved. So the first thing that you always want to do if you have stomach bloating is, number 1, check to make sure you are sufficiently producing hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid is the acid inside of the stomach that we produce in order to break down and digest proteins. So if proteins for you, heavy protein meals, trigger your bloating, more than likely it's because you have a hydrochloric acid deficiency. Now, beyond breaking down protein, hydrochloric acid is sort of like the control center for the other digestive processes. In particular, it stimulates the gallbladder to contract to release enough bile so that you can break down fats. Third thing that HCl does is it stimulates the pancreas to release all your digestive enzymes. The digestive enzymes serve as breaking down pretty much every other aspect of digestion, save for the fats as well as the proteins. Now, one really easy way to raise your hydrochloric acid to assist with the digesting and to get rid of the bloating is simply to supplement an HCl supplement. The way that you do that, you want to start around 1 capsule for every meal. Now, in the meantime, while you're trying to raise your HCl, you need to ask yourself, why is your HCl low in the first place? Primarily, it is because of a vagal nerve problem. This is the second strategy. The vagus nerve acts as the electric and power system behind pretty much the entire digestive system. So if you're underproducing hydrochloric acid, you need to do specific exercises and techniques that's going to strengthen your ability to produce enough of that at the right times. 2 exercises that you can do that's going to target and enhance your vagal nerve function. Number 1 is gagging. The gag reflex is controlled by your vagus nerve. So every time you gag, think of it like you're doing a push-up for the vagus nerve. Now, a really important component when it comes to strengthening nerves of the body, you need to do it in the same way as if you were trying to build muscle. So pushing past the point where you want to take a break, where you want to stop. You definitely want to push it beyond your comfort zone in order to really get improvements and advancements. The second technique is gargling. Whenever you gargle, the muscles of the throat need to be active vagus nerve. So gargling is a very powerful stimulus for that entire digestive tract. So what you need to do, you want to do this at least 2 to 3 times a day, potentially even up to 7 times a day. Give yourself a couple of weeks for these exercises to kick in and to start working and helping you. So let me know in the comments which technique you plan on doing. Are you going to use the hydrochloric acid supplementation, see if that does it, or are you going to use the vagus nerve? Now, really quickly, if you are still having digestive problems outside of bloating and you really want to find the root cause of that problem and then come up with a solution that's going to address the root rather than the mask symptoms, you can use what I call a metabolic assessment form. You can get that in the link down below. Stimulate and strengthen the vagus nerve. That's going to cause greater production of hydrochloric acid, which is going to allow you to also be able to contract the gallbladder more efficiently, to produce bile, to break down fats easier and not get bloating from fats, as well as stimulate the pancreas to release digestive enzymes that's going to help with the breakdown and digestion of all the other foods. If you found this was helpful, be sure that you give a like and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.